Which matters more, love or compatibility? Maybe you'll find the answer in this short film. Polar Bear married Brown Bear. Before they could even consummate their marriage on their wedding night, Brown Bear suddenly fainted in Polar Bear's arms. No amount of shaking could wake him up. Polar Bear suddenly thought of something and glanced at the calendar on the wall. Today was Brown Bear's hibernation start date. He could only let out a helpless sigh. I chose my husband, so I'll tough it out no matter what. He carefully prepared a Christmas gift for his husband, but Brown Bear, fast asleep, didn't respond at all. He even accidentally crushed the gift. Brown Bear would never know that his unintentional act had hurt his wife's feelings deeply. On New Year's Eve, Polar Bear propped up Brown Bear's chin with a twig and pulled his hand that held a wine glass, clinking cups with him in anticipation of celebrating the holiday. Yet, when Polar Bear tried to feed him a sip of wine, the sleeping Brown Bear messed it up again. Valentine's Day came soon. The room was filled with all the decorations a holiday should have. Surrounded by the ambiguous atmosphere, Polar Bear couldn't help but slowly move closer to her husband. But a loud snore from Brown Bear instantly ruined the mood. Every time Polar Bear felt lonely, he'd take out their photo and stare at it for a long time. He knew he had always loved Brown Bear deeply, but he also understood clearly they weren't very compatible, since Brown Bear hibernated for 5 months every year. One early morning, half asleep, Polar Bear turned over habitually to hug Brown Bear, only to find the side next to him empty. He woke up instantly, finally waiting for this moment. Excitedly, he pushed open the door to look for his husband, only to see a pile of gifts Brown Bear had prepared for him. It turned out Brown Bear had started arranging everything as soon as he woke up. He wanted to make up for all the holidays he'd missed while hibernating. Looking at Brown Bear's warm smile, Polar Bear finally felt that his wait had been worth it. So which matters more, love or compatibility? After reading this short story, have you found your answer? Because Polar Bear knew Brown Bear loved him, he could endure even the biggest grievances. Because there was love in his heart, he chose to believe. And in the end, Brown Bear didn't live up to that trust. Their love isn't perfect, but both feel the other is worth it, and that's enough.